Okay, so I'm here tonight because I firmly believe in the circles of rhythm and everything that Julian and Danielle set up for us. I discovered the circle 10 circles ago, and it has changed my life and helped me so much through everything that I go through. So I'm so grateful.
So much for being you. We enjoy it. Thank you so much for you guys being you, and we enjoy the drumming so much and look forward to it in the future.
Drum Circle has been a savior in my life and a blessing, and Julian is the most amazing facilitator in everyone's spiritual journey. Thank you so much.
Hello everyone. If you don't know who I am, my name is Jamie Gore, and I met Judy Atkinson 10 years ago, and it changed my life forever. And 6 months after I met her, I met another individual at a training that I was at to learn how to facilitate drum circles. And in that moment, when I was in this space, Judy Atkinson said, "Some of you will never facilitate a single drum circle." And I looked around the room and I thought to myself, well, I'm certainly one of them. And I noticed this one guy over here, and then I noticed this one person over here. The one person over there was Julian Lepage. The other person was another individual who started a music therapy company in the city of Calgary, and she's very successful as well. Since then, I've facilitated thousands of drum circles. Circles of Rhythm has become part of my life, and I have done what it takes to keep the dream alive. And a year and a half ago, when we had the opportunity to have the change, when Judy was letting go and surrendering, she said to both myself and Julian, "You have an opportunity to make a decision." And we had conversations, and Julian had to make a decision, and I had to make a decision. And I said, "Julian, if you say yes to this, think about it and talk it over with your wife. If you say yes to this, then I will support you." They said yes. They said yes. And that was no small thing. They've made many, many sacrifices. And there he is right now, and we hear him. Ever since then, a year and a half later, we have continued to be in alignment. We continue to do what it takes to make this dream stay alive. And rewinding several years ago, Judy and I were having this conversation about what would it be like if we could match funding with desire and need, where people do not have funding. They have desire and need, but no funding. So the idea of the foundation was born, and it's been sitting resting. It's been sitting waiting, and now we are here tonight, and we are doing this first fundraiser ever, and I feel that the dream is coming back. The dream is coming alive once again. And where do we go from here? Well, the possibilities are endless, and so I feel a lot of hope. I feel a lot of excitement, and I know that no matter what happens, even if this drumming thing stops, there has been so many ripples into the planet from the individuals that have been impacted up to this very moment. So I am incredibly grateful for the opportunity to carry on the legacy. So thank you so much, Julian and Danielle. You guys have no idea, maybe you do, but the reason why it's go, 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 do, do, do is for moments like this. So thank you for letting me continue to be a part of your team, and I look forward to many more experiences and opportunities with the both of you.
Hi, we're Brian and Roxanne Hickey. We absolutely love Circles of Rhythm. We've been to a number of their events. It's an amazing cross-section of the community. You have people from downtown. You have people who are musicians. You have people who are just there to re-energize and regenerate parts of their heart that have been quiet and been still for a while. It's an amazing experience. If you haven't been, you need to come and share Julian's vision and Danielle's vision for the community. It's an amazing experience, and we just love you, Julian and Danielle. We just love that you're our friends and that we can support Circles of Rhythm.
Hello Julian, hello Danielle. As you may know, this is John. You know me very well. Congratulations on this wonderful night. It's been a great night. The reason why I absolutely love doing this with you guys and supporting you is because it makes a difference. And when I first met Julian 6 years ago, I was a little bit confused to start with, but now I really get it. And it took me a few weeks, but one thing I want to thank you for, though, Julian, is getting me involved in this and kind of sharing this journey with me and help me along the way. And Danielle, thank you for letting Julian support me in this journey. Yeah, so thank you guys and congratulations on tonight. It's been a great night, and I look forward to doing lots more stuff with you guys in the future.
Circles of Rhythm literally helped me change my life in so many ways, for so much the better. Julian is just a master of changing the mood and the energy and creating a place where you feel safe to laugh and safe to cry and safe to scream and safe to sing, and it's the most amazing thing ever. And if it wasn't for Danny, he couldn't do what he does. So thank you both so much, and I will love you both forever, and I will think of you fondly forever. And Circles of Rhythm is just the best thing that ever happened to me. Thank you.
I'm super uncomfortable in front of this camera, but I want to tell you guys something. Why I love Circles of Rhythm and drum circles is because Jamie and Julian always encourage us to get whatever it is that we need out of this place and allow us, create, hold space for us in really beautiful, sweetheart space to come here, do what we need to do, receive what we need to receive, and always uplift and encourage. And it's nice to find your tribe, you know? That's it.
Hey Julian, we are your AHS family and we are honored to be here tonight to support you in your endeavors. You make such a difference for clients at our work, and we know that you make an even bigger difference for people out in the community, giving them hope and giving them an outlet for expression and possibly some healing.
I've gotten to experience your healing as a patient and as a person and as a healthcare worker, and it's been truly moving. The amount of nourishment that it's brought me and healing that it's brought into my heart. I can see how much this is woven into your soul, and I think it's truly beautiful what you're doing, and we're so excited for you and the next chapters that this brings you.
Awesome. Good luck with everything, and we're just honored that we can work with you on a day-to-day basis.
How long do I have? Okay, so Julian and Danielle and Circle of Rhythm are part of my community. When I first moved to Calgary, I felt welcome. The first day I arrived in Calgary, I went to the Circle of Rhythm and I felt I was part of the community, so they welcomed me. So why I support them? I support them because it's my community and I appreciate all the work they do, and now I feel that I have a community as a newcomer to Calgary. I can't say I am a newcomer anymore, but I feel I have a community there. So thank you, Julian, and thank you, Daniel, and thank you, Circle of Rhythm.
Hi, I'm Cheryl Hines, and I've been with the Circles of Rhythm for years and years. Like, I know Judy, she's a personal friend, and I was there when Julian and Danny took over. When the torch was passed to them, it was absolutely a beautiful thing to see. And Judy she trusted him because he's such a beautiful soul. And Danny is just, she's so supportive and loving and kind. She's just the perfect support that they needed to be together. And he has got a musical background. He is just such a, I don't know, I don't even have all the words to describe them, but I do know that this is a journey that will be very good for him and Danny. And I think it'll just bring them all together. It'll bring everything together. He's got a different energy than Judy. He's bigger. He's got a bigger energy than Judy. And so as far as the Circles of Rhythms go, I see it going for many years to come, especially with Julian at the helm now.
Julian and Danielle, thank you so much for everything you've done. Circles of Rhythm have been part of my life for a long time, and you guys are amazing together. Keep supporting each other and keep doing a good thing. Thank you so much. You guys take care of each other. Thank you.
Julian, Danielle, I love coming to this group. I've loved it for a long time, and I'm going to continue loving it. I love what you're creating in the world, and I'm happy to support it all the time.
I love Circles of Rhythm because it's a huge, ginormous family that comes together every week and supports each other unconditionally. And his wife puts up with him being gone, him being crazy, his kids being crazy. We sugar his kids up, and we all have a great big party.
So good. I love Circles of Rhythm because it was a huge part of my healing journey, and it continues to provide this massive healing space every week, week after week. Other events in the business community, everywhere. It just provides a healing space. So loved, so needed. And I love Danny and Julian because, well, their hearts, they're unbelievable, the size of their heart. They just work and work and work and work and just love on the community week after week, month after month, year after year. So beautiful.
Love you!
Love you!
I like to support Danielle and Julian because they have the biggest hearts and they truly care about people and making a difference in this world. They put all of their time and effort into it because they believe that it will help change people's lives. And Circles of Rhythm really makes a difference in the community and in our city, and I think everyone should take a listen and support what they're doing.
Julian, Danny, we love you. Thanks for inviting us. We're here tonight because you have blessed us with these opportunities. We had a good time tonight. It was the winner of the prize in Westjet, or we are. So we're going to have to thank you when we're away somewhere exotic, wherever that may be.
We support Julian and Danny 100%. They are wonderful people, extremely kind, extremely giving, and honest people.
Great parents, we love you.
Yes, thank you very much for the invite.
Okay, well, I support Circle of Rhythm because it's a little bit of part of my house. We have been doing that from centuries with my ancestors and all my family. So coming here and find this is just like be again at home. Thank you so much for all your energy, guys. Thank you so much for put all the effort and all the work behind that. I know that it's really hard, but honestly, I cannot imagine a better person to run this than both of you. Thank you so much.
So we love Circles of Rhythm because we met there a couple years ago, and we're getting married next summer. And we love coming back every once in a while. It's kind of like our home, away from home sort of thing, and we bring the kids and the family, and we love to drum. We're a very musical family. We love to dance, and we love that these guys just keep it going. They keep pushing it.
Inspiring all the people.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, they're all about community, and I think that's very important. So we love that they bring that together with the drum. You know, it's a universal language. So we thank you very much for bringing us together.
Thank you.
Hey, Julian and Danielle, you know who I am. The first volunteer with Circles of Rhythm. It's been going strong for like 20 years. Judy's time's, you know, really hard for her to give up on it, but I'm so glad that you could step up to the plate and continue on with this amazing journey that just provides so much support and recharge and energy to the people out there. We got to keep it going, and thank you so much for being able to contribute to this amazing cause. So love you both. Keep up doing what you're doing, and yes, thank you so much.
So I got into Circles of Rhythm when one of my coworkers had started going, and I was a little skeptical, but after my first visit, I just knew it was the thing to do every Friday night. It kind of found me at a spot in my life where I just needed something and I didn't know what it was, and it ended up being this drumming circle. And every Friday night, it's what I look forward to doing, and Julian and Danielle have both brought this energy to the circle that just is undescribable and unlike anything I've ever felt before. and it's the one thing that I will do consistently every week, and I look forward to right at 9 o'clock when it's done. I can't wait till the next week, so thank you. This is awesome.
Hi Danielle and Julian, thank you so much for this wonderful night, and I so appreciate everything that you guys do with the music and the drums. It really helps a lot of people. Thank you.
And Danielle and Julian, I've learned from Julian in the past and at the hospital and in the alternative high school and at many different places, and I'm yet to go to Inglewood, but I'm really looking forward to that, and I love the music and the de-stress and want you to keep going and enjoy the ride. Thanks.
Thanks.
Thank you so much to Danielle and Julian. They have blessed my family's life so much. They've enriched it by all their hard work that they have done in order to keep doing Circles of Rhythm. I'm so grateful and I'm in their debt. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Keep going. We love you.
Hey, I'm Jory Kinjo, and this is my brother Callie Kinjo.
And we're the Kinjo brothers. We're very happy to be a part of this evening tonight, so we want to thank you, Danielle and Julian, for having us here tonight, and everybody at Circles of Rhythm. We really think that Circles of Rhythm is a great community builder and a community outreach program that has a huge impact out there for a lot of people. And obviously, as you can see from the event,
The vibe
tonight,
was awesome, the energy was awesome.
It makes a great impact in people's lives. So we want to support that and encourage that however best we can. So congratulations to everybody at Circles of Rhythm.
And we had so much fun.
And keep doing what you're doing. It's awesome.
See you next time.
Hi, my name is Mary, and I've known Julian now for probably about 10 years. This is a young man full of integrity. I love his passion for people. Julian has a heart that is so open. He just loves to make people feel good inside. That's a great value to have. I really love that about Julian. And Danielle is the most amazing supportive partner and lets him follow his dream. You are beautiful, Miss Danielle. I love that you support mental health and that you believe in people, and that's why I also believe in you. You are amazing.
So, I could not be more thrilled to see what's happening with Circles of Rhythm as a result of me passing the torch to Danny and Julian. When Julian and I first met, he was clearly the choice for me to be able to pull back while he stepped in. He is so passionate about this. He so gets the deeper purpose of this. And he is so loved and supported by Danny that I envisioned this partnership almost the minute that I met him. He doesn't know that, but it wasn't contrived or calculated in any way. It was just completely natural and organic how it came together, but I just knew, just like I knew when I had my first drum circle experience, that this is what I needed to do with my life and with my work and with my world service. I knew that Julian was the one and Danny would be there with him as he did it. So here we are tonight at this fundraiser, and I'm so proud of you two, and I'm so grateful for all that you do and all that you've done and all that you will yet do. And I pray for your life balance and for your ability to keep it real at home and not put too much into this beautiful thing, because it can take over your whole world. It's so beautiful, it can take over your whole family. So I just pray that you will keep your family closest to your heart, and your work and your world service outside that circle will simply just feed that. So that's all I have to say. I love you guys, and I'm so proud of you, and I'm so grateful to be here tonight. And I'm proud of myself for having done what I did to bring it to the point where you took it over. And I'm still here. I'm still here for you, and I'll always be here for you and for the whole community in any way that I can, as I am tonight. So I love you guys. Mwah! And we'll see you in a circle soon.